Welcome everyone, it is super amazing to be back for another flight on my continued journey around Australia. We're setting off today in the Cessna 172 with floats, and the reason I've done this is I could have, chose a few other aircraft with floats, but the weather is looking absolutely atrocious and it is meant to clear up, but as I fly on live weather, that there is that chance that it won't. So I thought that let's throw the floats on just in case I need to make a landing on Lake Eildon. So some details of the area we're flying over today. It will be the township of Eildon, and then we'll fly over the lake or Lake Eildon and into our destination airfield of Mansfield. So the weather isn't too good, so apologies for the views, but it gives you a chance because I haven't had to fly through rain or very bad weather so far on the navigation around Australia. So you'll be able to see what type of weather that can be dished out by the sim, which is quite amazing and spectacular, and it's actually quite enjoyable to fly through. So our area of interest today is the Eildon area. And some details on Eildon, the township, came about due to the construction of the original Sugarloaf Reservoir. The township of Darlingford, near the junction of Big River and the Goulburn River, was established in 1860s when gold was discovered nearby. However, when the construction of the reservoir commenced in 1915, which would ultimately flood the land behind the dam wall, including the township of Darlingford and Eildon Station. The town of Darlingford was moved closer to where the current township is now located. The Sugarloaf Dam was completed in 1929 and the original town of Darlingford is now completely underwater. Workers were brought into the town by the State Rivers and Water Supply Commission to work on the building of the reservoir, and the shanty town called Eildon began to develop. Many lived in tents at the time. The original Sugarloaf Dam could only hold around 10% of the capacity of the current dam, and so construction of the Eildon Dam commenced in 1951 and was completed by 1956 to increase the capacity of the lake. The Sugarloaf Reservoir Dam wall sits around 100 metres behind the current dam wall and visible when the water level drops very low. Around 4,000 workers were required to complete the 1950s construction, and these workers were brought in but required housing. The new township of Eildon relocated to its present position and comprises of around 300 semi-permanent houses in 14 different styles. Materials for the houses were pre-cut and fabricated in England and assembled on site. Temporary houses and hostels were built to accommodate more workers as the lake was built. If you drive around Eildon today, you will see many of these houses still in original prefabricated houses erected for workers in the 1950s. The Eildon Weir Post Office was opened on the 23rd of August 1915 and was renamed Eildon in about 1950. Today, Lake Eildon, which sits at the northeast of the township of Eildon, is used for water sports including skiing, waterboarding, kayaking, canoeing, camping and fishing. So an absolutely beautiful area to visit if you're ever in the area. And don't forget your fishing rod, as it is a fantastic fishing spot. Okay, let's head off and head towards Mansfield and over the Eildon area. I hope you enjoy this flight, everyone, and thanks again for all the support. Much appreciated. Enjoy it, thank you, and I'll see you on the other side. Hello everyone, we are not going to be able to reach our destination today, so I'm going to land us on Lake Eildon. The weather is not good at all. It was supposed to break up as we departed, but that didn't eventuate. So we're going to put it down, we're going to land. Luckily we've got the floats on the Cessna 172 today. We'll wait it out a few days and we'll see if we can get back into the air to finish this leg. Thanks again everybody, the support's been absolutely fantastic, appreciate it all, and I'll see you on the other side.